The Boys to Men Mentoring Network will hold its annual 100 Wave Surfathon this coming Saturday to raise money for its work in helping keep boys out of trouble. Executive Director of Boys to Men, Craig McLean, and Spring Valley Middle School Principal Dana Wright join me with some details. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you for having us.
Craig, how long has this nonprofit group been in San Diego, and how many boys are in the program?
We started Boys to Men 16 years ago, and we just started our school program 4 years ago. There's about 400 boys in the school program right now at 12 schools.
This is a mentoring program. Who are the mentors, and exactly what do they do?
The mentors are just men from the community who show up to the school, and it's called a community mentoring program. And we just show up and sit in a circle and talk with these boys about what it takes to be a good man. And we tell them, you know, what some of our problems are, what some of our successes are, what our failures are, and then we ask them, you know, what's going on in your life, and they tell us.
And Dina, what's the impact been that you've seen so far at Spring Valley Middle School?
It's been a tremendous impact. These boys that they work with are usually the boys that are very intense. They're not focused on school. They're causing disruptions, not just for themselves, but for other kids. It's taking a lot of teacher time, administrative time, and these boys really transform in front of our eyes when they become connected to the mentors and have a place to belong, be listened to, and mentored on what a good choice would be.
How is the mentoring being provided to these boys? How is that different than what teachers and or counselors are providing?
And that is our job, to take care of kids and be there for them, but our role is to be focused on the academics and provide their schooling as well as take care of them and their well-being, but we don't have the resources or the time that it takes that Boys to Men can put in. They really build meaningful relationships that we can't do in the course of a 54-minute period.
Craig, we don't have to take Dana's word for it. The University of San Diego recently released a new study on your participants. Can you sum up some of those major findings for us?
Yeah, we helped boys become better men. We helped them get better grades, we helped them have less discipline issues, and we helped them go to school more.
That's right. I understand both the parents and the students, and we're talking big numbers here. We're talking, 90% said, the parents said their sons got along better with kids, and even the kids themselves said that, look, I'm going to school more and my studies are improving. So this that's pretty big for this age
group.
This
is a big case study for us.
Let's talk about this age group. The Public Policy Institute reports that a little more than half of California's adult male population are non-white, but 3 out of 4 male prisoners are Black, Latino, or Asian. Let me start with you, Dana. Do you see a discrepancy in schools based on ethnic groups, or is it across the board at that age?
I think it's across the board, and I have a very diverse school population. That's what I love about my school, is that we have all ethnicities there. White is actually a minority at my school, and it really doesn't matter what color you are, where you come from. It's a group that these boys can connect to no matter what.
Craig, do you think this discrepancy, what do you think is behind this?
Well, there is a huge problem in the African American community of fatherlessness. 66% of boys, African American boys, are growing up without a dad. So when they come to our program, they don't care if we're Black, white, or Hispanic. They just care that we're there.
Somebody cares.
Yeah, and the numbers are staggering for these kids. I mean, one out of 3 boys who drop out of high school will end up in prison.
How do boys, Craig, how do they get involved in this? Are they referred to you?
At the middle schools,
right.
Yeah, at the middle schools, and the staff refers boys at risk to us, and we go in there after school and also during the school day, and we just sit with them and they tell us what's going on, and then now they know they have someone who finally cares about them, and that's really all it takes for them to start making changes in their lives.
What about the Surfathon? So this is something you're doing. What's going to happen there?
Well, the Surfathon is cool because we got 15 of our boys who've never surfed before. We teach them how to surf. That's part of the program. We get mentors that hear about us on radio and TV shows like this, and it's 100 waves in 12 hours. We got 150 surfers raising $1,000 each, and this is what supports our program.
Right, and then Dina, let me just end on this one here. So As far as education and focusing this in the school, why do you think it's important, or what would you say to critics who might say, you know, this is maybe an outside program? Should it be in our schools?
I wish that we could take care of kids on the outside like that, but they don't. These kids come to school, they have to be at school by law, so we need to meet them where they are, and they're in our schools, and when they can't focus, we've got to bring something in that matches that. So this program does that for us.
All right, well, I want to let folks know that more information about this weekend's Surf-a-thon and Boys to Men Mentoring Network is on our website, kpbs.org. So co-founder of Boys to Men, Craig McClain, thanks so much. And Spring Valley Middle School Principal Dana Wright, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.